don't see too many guys going around flipping 600-pound tires for a workout. You know why? They can't.
Okay, as you get more comfortable with this routine, you're going to figure out new ways to create resistance for yourself. So we're going to move on to biceps, curls for the girls. Everyone wants big guns. You can see I have a variety of different ways that we can perform the bicep curl. The bottom line is you want to create resistance. So I don't care if it's a bungee cord, I don't care if it's straps that you create for yourself, or if it's weights that you have in your house. I mean, anything that you can use for resistance is great. I just happen to like using my son to provide resistance. Come in here. He's going to get down on his knees and worship his father. And then I'm simply going to perform a curl right here. And again, I'm going to talk to him to provide resistance for me. The key is you want to work through a full range of motion. Okay? So ready? And here we go. A little bit more on the way down. A little bit more resistance on the way down. And you can see right now, 3 reps. It's already working. My bicep veins are popping out. There we go. That's perfect. A little bit more on the way down. Push it hard. Push hard. Push hard. There we go. Nice. A little bit more on the way up. Perfect. That's good right there. Keep going. Keep going. Harder on the way down, buddy. Come on, man. You're stronger than that. Nice. Here we go. And then I could go to up. I could go to a neutral grip, which is a hammer curl. So same thing. Neutral grip, just like that. So it's working a different part of my bicep. It's coming down in here to the brachioradialis muscle. More resistance, buddy. Come on, man. Yeah, that was it. More on the way down. More on the way down. Come on. Yeah. Second bicep exercise, pronated curl. So my palms are going to be facing my body, and then I'm going to do a reverse curl. Okay. Resistance. Resistance. There we go. A little bit more on the way down. Pull, pull, pull. Yeah, nice. Pull, pull, pull. So the key to that is when you get someone who's strong enough to train with you, if I wanted to do negative only, I could put this in the up position and I could have Mitchell just do pull down on me and then let me come up. Or I could do positive only, or I could do positive and negative. So it's very universal in the way you can do this. With machines, a lot of times you don't have that freedom in order to do that. Plus, with a machine, you're locked into a movement pattern. So if I'm on a pad like this, and I have a handle, and I'm curling, there's nothing different that I can do except for this exact movement right here. Eventually, my body's going to get in tune with that and figure it out, and it's only going to give me enough strength to complete that movement. But if I have someone that's providing different levels of resistance, and my hand is changing, and I can rotate however I want, then the body needs to respond in order to give it the strength it needs to overcome that obstacle. So your body is smart, so you need to be smarter than your body to make it grow. And that's something that Joe Weider, the man who developed this whole empire of muscle and fitness, created, the muscle confusion principle. So confuse your muscle all the time to make it grow. Okay, now we move on to calf muscles. That's a body part that a lot of people neglect, which you shouldn't neglect. It's part of this routine, so do it. We're going to do, first exercise is just a standing calf raise. So I have a little foam core here, and I'm just going to stand on here and do a full range of motion calf. Now you can do a step, you can do anything that gives you about 8 inches of elevation. This is only about 3, but this is enough. So I'm here, I'm just coming up, full range of motion. All the way down, all the way up. And the key is you want to squeeze at the top. Down, up, really squeeze. You can see the calf muscles working. We're going to do about 12 to 15 of these. So again, the key is full range of motion. You want to go all the way down and all the way up. That's the reason we're elevating. Okay, this is what everyone's been waiting for, abs. Clark, how can I get abs? How can I get a six-pack? Well, first of all, you got to eat right. There's no amount of sit-ups you can do, no amount of anything that you can do if you're not eating right. Now, people ask me, Clark, how big, if exercise were a pie, how big of the pie is nutrition? If this is the pie, 100% of the pie, this is nutrition. 100% of your results are in your nutrition. And you can get all that great information right here on muscleandfitnesstrainer.com. So be sure to take advantage of everything that you have available on this website. So next, we're going to go to what I call surrender sit-ups. So I'm going to have my partner lock me down here, get me, he can either stand on my feet or hold me down. And the reason I call them surrender sit-ups is I have my hands in the air and when I'm coming down, which provides more resistance when I'm lowering down, okay? And then another key that you're not seeing is I'm squeezing my glutes. I'm squeezing them as tight as I can. I'm putting my hands up and I'm coming down. Nice and slow. And you can come up however you want. Hands up, squeeze your glutes, come down nice and slow. Come up however you want, squeeze your glutes, hands up in the air. And up. And then you can do them both ways when you start getting stronger. Squeeze the glutes. And one other key, when you're coming up, when you're contracting, be sure to exhale and blow out all the air. Another key is make sure your partner's not trying to smash your toes with his knees, like my son's trying to do to me right now. He thinks he's being really cool. He's trying to smash my toes. Okay, the next ab exercise we're going to do is a leg raise, simple leg raise. Now, there are so many more exercises that we could do, and I'm going to be providing a lot more content. I'm going to do a full ab routine on a Swiss ball with medicine balls, with all sorts of great things, but I'm just going to show you two for the purposes of this routine because, again, you're going through this whole routine without stopping. You're doing legs, back, chest, shoulders, triceps, biceps, calves, abs, 12 to 15 reps, 8 to 12 reps, one circuit through. You get stronger, you do 2 circuits through. Remember that. Get to know these exercises and then start doing them 3 days a week would be great because this is a full body routine. So give yourself a break in between. Now, simply going to put your hands under your butt, put your feet out 6 inches to the ground, head to the ground, you're perfectly aligned, and then you're just going to hold, contract that belly button in, and you can come up, come down, come up, come down, nice and slow and controlled. And then if you want, you can come up and extend. So it just depends on your level of fitness. So play around with that. This is not meant to be the end all. This is meant to be a beginning for some of you. This is meant to be a change for others. This is meant to be a great workout for those that are getting bored. This is meant to be an alternative to going to the gym. So this is not one thing that you'll do forever. This is one thing that you can do in addition to or to start. So this is great, great information that you're getting exclusively right here on muscleandfitnesstrainer.com. I am your Team SciFit trainer, Clark Bartram, and I am looking forward to giving you more great information right here on muscleandfitnesstrainer.com. Stay tuned, and I will see you later.
Exclusively from SciFit, what creatinine did for creatine, new glutamine does for glutamine. 7 times stronger than any other formula. pH balance to exceed the normal 30% absorption rate to a maximum 100%. Use both of these proven, patented formulas and take your body to the next level of perfection. Another powerful breakthrough from SciFit. Glutamine is designed to pass every test the industry can throw at it, including the one you'll give it when you look in the mirror.